I don't know if you all can hear how, buzzing bees now, how loud all the birds are in the area. Yeah, especially you, Theener, right? Look at that. Look at that. See that big buzzing bee? That is a bumblebee. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, shake your head. Shake your head. There are people in the swimming pool on the other side there. But because this is the next development over, they won't let us swim here. I keep saying, seriously, if you guys, let me buy a pass or something, that would be phenomenal. But no, they're like, hey, you gotta know someone here to let you in. Which, it's a freaking darn shame, right? I mean, look at this place. They even have a grill, a neighborhood grill. Look at that. Oh yeah, see, look at that. They got a hot tub that lights up. That's where the people are. They're in the back there. Athena, yeah. So much to look at in this world, isn't there, Athena? Look at that, yeah? Yeah, Athena, I sure wouldn't mind having a house like that. You would get your own wing of the house. No pun intended. You and other birds, because if I had a house like that, I would in fact have other birds. And not just budgies either. Budgies are great. But I'd have more grays. Yeah, I'd have more grays. You'd have brothers and sisters. Maybe even a boyfriend, I don't know. Someone was driving real slow in the next lane, so I was looking to see if they were looking at Athena. I always have to do that, because people like to see a bird. They like to see birds. I was at the farmer's market the other day with her, and had her in her travel cage with a you're not gonna step down? Okay. I had her in a travel cage in the wagon, and people kept wanting to see her. So if there's a good thing about being autistic, it's that you can hear when people are saying stuff, and you can pay attention to everything that's going on around you, which can be a hassle, but it's a godsend for things like, anime conventions like I go to, or for taking your pet parrot around to farmers markets, because every time someone's like, it's a bird, or they just kind of slow down and look, I'm aware of that. And I can say hey, you can say hi to her. Some people immediately start to stick their fingers at her, and it's like, seriously, would you do that if someone was walking around with their dog? Just stick their hand at the dog, start poking them? I don't think you would. The reason I stopped here is because that tree back there that I'm kind of putting in the middle of the frame, Athena and I once heard really, really noisy squawking coming from there when we were passing by. And I went to look, and there was what looked like a robin picking up another bird. And I was like, that is really unusual behavior for a robin. So we went around back, which is around the building. And it wasn't a robin, it was a kestrel. And it was currently guts deep in the bird it had just taken. So I grabbed Athena to my chest, and she had no idea what the heck was going on. And I ran the hecky out of there. But, kestrels gotta eat, just like I said the other day when the baby juncos disappeared. The jay has to eat too. Right, Theen? Of course, if something ever came at you, I would be hitting them with the garden weasel. Someone give me a rake! Someone give me a shovel! Someone give me a garden weasel! Please tell me I'm not the only person old enough to remember that line. Oh, a weasel. But speaking of, dark spot in the road over there I'm not going to cross over and see, but I'm pretty sure that was some sort of roadkill rat. I love rats. I've never actually had rats, but I've had mice. Mice are awesome. Mice are just like big rats, right? Nothing. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go now. Here we go now, right? And I look up and got everything a little baby bird needs. You got fresh air. You got fresh food. I gotta get you fresh water because you pooped in it again. Theener, come on. Bird. Okay, I guess something else that she has is some sort of an abandonment complex because she is not stepping down. So I will see everyone later.